Hello, and welcome back to part 10 of part 10, I believe, of the Skyrim Let's Play. I need to apologize. I guess technically did some off-screen playing because I did record it, and then I wiped my PC without thinking of backing up the videos that I recorded. So technically it was off-screen because I'm not going to be posting those because they were deleted. So yeah, I started where we last left off. So yeah, I did some quests for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood. So I started the Dark Brotherhood, the Sanctuary, did the first few missions in Iverstead, at the Angus Mill and Dawnstar. Then I did the next mission, which was Moiri's mission. Did that, killed the guy here and the lady here, which is very sad. And then I also started some of the Thieves Guild quest lines and did the first mission in Go State. Got the where is it? Yeah, Queen Bee statue, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it's kind of where I left off. I also started another quest for the Thieves Guild. The Assassinate the Emperor quest in Fallen Road. And in Fallen Road there's a quest there to get this sword, a Douge. It's a ancient Nordic sword that is a hero variant, which you can only get through later quests. But it's an enchanted one, it's a special sword. That's pretty cool. I like it a lot. But yeah, sorry about that. My PC is running way faster now, so you should probably see improvements in the overall video, I believe. But yeah. I guess I want to continue on some more of the Dark Brotherhood quests. So let's do that. Yeah, so we started the Silence has been broken, the Night Mother spoke with us, which I'll explain once I get to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, because you haven't even seen inside here yet. Sorry. Or at least I'm this character. But basically walk in here, and this is when you start the Dark Brotherhood quest line. And there's
Good, you're back.
Astrid.
Well, what did Mallory have to
What's
say?
his name? Armbjorn. And there's
Is that your voice I hear?
Cicero back here.
No. Just my head playing tricks. Oh,
He's crazy.
foolish Cicero.
And then here's the Night Mother in here. She's dead. But she talks to us, which is crazy. We're the listener for the Dark Brotherhood. We listen to the assassination requests. This is part of it. But yeah, let's continue. So I was just contracted through the Night Mother to go speak with a man, Mond Motier, and he wants us to assassinate the Emperor. So that's where we're at.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic? The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Your target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give the City of Solitude a celebration they're not likely to forget.
Alright.
Off to Solitude with you. Time to give the Emperor some real motivation to business.
So now we have to travel to Solitude. And also, there's a quest we should go pick up. Oh, Secunda is playing. I love this song. Pretty cool. We need some more arrows. Yeah, so let's go speak with Maven Blackbriar, I guess. She's like basically the second quest of the Thieves Guild quest line. There's also like 25 side missions you have to complete to like get the Thieves Guild back on its feet. I explained this while I was doing my other videos, but I deleted them on accident. I'm a dunce. Okay, let's see here.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
How about we skip the conversation?
You're a firebrand, aren't you? It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was running some sort of beggars guild over there. Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Marcius. He'll fill you in on all the details. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Alright. So, I think I need to turn on something. I might have to go here in a second. My parents might want to talk to me before I go to bed. Dialogue subtitles, general subtitles, there we go. Yeah, but I fully reset and wiped this PC, so it's running way better. Had to re-download everything, took a while.
What brings you to Balamon today? Repair? Take a look.
Need some steel arrows. Thank you.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire.
Okay, we need to go speak to Malus Marcius. We also bought this home. Breeze home.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Who's this?
If you need to sample some of the finest mead in Skyrim, your Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully, I can take over his position someday.
That's cool.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start. Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead. Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. You're supposed to be at the meadery. I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery. If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him. Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out.
Okay.
Good luck.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Well, that's not how I operate. Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the best deal I've ever made, Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
Wow, what a punk.
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Yeah, these ones are a little extra poisonous. Kind of reminds me of what was it? Oblivion. A bit how tight the caves are. The caves in that game make you feel claustrophobic. Darn it. There's a dude up here. You punk. He's a tough boss. Tough little mini boss. It's pretty good necklace. The music is sometimes a bit overkill. that's about everything in here. Freaking so many bear traps. Okay. I think there's actually a good bit of yeah, meat. Yoink. Key. Oh, shoot. I need to grab that. Put it back. Take all the meat we can. Alright, so now we're poisoning this brewery lid. It also glitches out. Then you walk away from it, it closes, then you can leave. Okay. There's a dude.
Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Need something?
Was something we discussed Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sebjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Okay. No. Oh. Why is my sprint keys off? That's weird. Sorry. Sprints. Why is my sprints set to alt? Okay. Guess because I wiped it, it reset my settings on here. Tab joins my 35 offer affiliate. And one stated to buy your meadery. There's no reason for a competition to stifle both of our businesses. Unified, we can make Blackbriar Mead a household name and bury anyone else who tries to start a similar business in Skyrim. If you wish to accept my offer, please come to the Riften and stay at my manor as a guest. I think you'll find that being a part of the Blackbriar family would be lucrative and life-saving. Yeah, they should have taken the deal. And not kept a little slave. Okay. Oops. Darn it. I feel like it's somewhere around there. No. There we go. Darn it. Just part of the game, dude. Just part of the game. Jeez. Okay. Yoink. Okay, let's get out of here.
I can't believe that worked.
Alright, and now let's go. Oh yeah, I also bought a house over here. It's part of the anniversary edition. Sorry if you can hear my dog. He's losing his mind right now for some reason. He's barking at the cats because we got snowed in here. Today is January 26th, and we just got hit with the, calling it the Great Frost of 26. It's a serious, yeah, but this is the house. Serious snowstorm. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, this is a little house, which I showed in my videos, but yeah, again, sorry. Deleted them all. Yeah, it's like a big old trophy room in here. Let's see here. We can place things, I think. least. I guess we should just turn it in. I will be right back. My parents got a cat toy, and my dog was losing his mind over it. Sorry for that. Yeah, it was sewer water. Let's go turn these in real quick.
Oh, you're back. Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. There you go. This should cover it. Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. Be careful out there.
Welcome to the cozy
Such a promising
trinkets,
couple
odds and
goes
ends,
down
that sort of
quickly.
thing. Now, if you'll excuse me.
All right. This is their little secret entrance. This little cave. It's pretty cool. Let me grab a screenshot of this. I started talking to a girl again. I had a dream about her, believe it or not. I was like, I have to talk to her. I couldn't stop thinking about her. And it's a girl I've talked to in the past, but I don't know. She's different, very different, in a really good way. I mean that in a good way.
I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
Why don't they listen to me?
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. Out of my way.
I'm sort of binding. Okay.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Now we go back.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Alright. It's pretty cool. Let's see here. Yeah, the first quest of this is Thieves Guild is the first. I'm fairly certain we saw. And that was what was it? Who's stealing?
No time for idle
What's his
chatting.
name's
Mercer
ring
is awaiting.
planning on a person. And then the next mission is basically hustling some storekeepers in Riften. And then the next one after that was the Golden Glow Estate, which was here. And we had to sneak in there, burn some beehives because it's a honey farm, and then steal the ledger that they sold the Golden Glow Estates to this random person that only went by like this basically symbol of a dagger pretty much. And so it's a mystery person who bought this estate, undermining Maven Blackfire, which made Maven Blackfire very mad. And Maven Blackfire basically owns the Thieves Guild. And so she sent us to help her out because she was very upset with the whole situation. And so we just helped her out with the hunting room meet. And then we found another one involving herself in Maven's business, another letter. And so she's like, what the heck is this? And then we took that to Brynjolf. Now we're here.
I value my life. You may want to remember.
Now we're speaking with Mercer Frey.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
So, the ending of my tale I began earlier. Is this your tale?
You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai. Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I can't believe Gullumai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Trouble. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Golemai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Golemai's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Golemai alive. Up in mind.
Oh, he has a bunch of steel arrows. I can. They just keep shooting. Infinite arrow glitch.
So, supper. Fire. Can I do anything for you? Or more to the point?
Okay. And so now we have both quests that need to, for Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild, that need to go to Solitude. And I don't like fast traveling using the carriages. So what I'm going to do is walk from pretty much Rorikstead. I'm going to stop here though. Or ride my horse, I could do that as well. But I prefer walking. But I'll probably do that in the next episode. Yeah, I'll drop it off here. And yeah, continue on with my playthrough. Sorry about that again, losing all those videos. I do plan to start making other videos on other games too. There's two other Bethesda games I really like. There's Fallout 4 and Starfield. Fallout in general is a really cool game, but yeah. That's where I'm headed off.